from a 5-stock.
It was one of those where there was a lot of technical mistakes.
Yeah.
And I had seen some of the patterns, but I just wasn't able to convert.
Yeah.
I had a lot of stupid things happen. Like, I had an edge guard on him. I came out, and I went to go do like an up air after I had blocked the first up B, and I threw a thunder jolt off the side and was like,
not what you wanted to do.
well, I got no one to blame but myself.
Yeah.
So it's okay though. I'm happy with it. I still took third.
Yeah,
so.
DTan said he'd give me a Kirby this time. Told him I was like, don't go Pikachu again, please.
So we're back in grand finals with DTan on the winner's side, Madrush coming from loser's bracket. He'll need to win 6. And here we go with the pivot up tilts.
Yeah, this neutral game's gonna be insane.
This is a totally different approach than the last one that we were talking about. When we saw them play with the Pikachu, it was just go at it and then edge game.
Yeah.
And this is going to be so much more that both characters have the ability to just pretty much 100 to 0 each other if you land the right spot.
This has to be one of my favorite lineups to watch.
It is really exciting.
First one to get the grab or first one to get the up tilt.
That's a great pivot into up air. But yeah, so we'll be seeing a lot of that, and it's interesting. Talking with DTan earlier, he was saying that he doesn't think the pivot up tilt is as important as some people make it out to be in this matchup.
Yeah.
A lot of people use it as like that's your way to get in, and we're seeing him try it here. But he says that a lot of the time for Falcons, that's like one of the most telegraphed options.
Yeah.
Because they know it's coming. After so many times of seeing the matchup, they know that that's Kirby's bread and butter in this one.
Falcon can grab in between the up tilts if he times it right, which is...
And it's against other characters, Kirby likes to stay in the air a lot.
Yeah.
It's not an available option all the time in this because Falcon's so fast.
He'll hit him with
and
an
the up air comes up. I think it's frame 3 or something. So he's able to just run in underneath. If you miss that aerial, Falcon's smart. He times it, sees it, and then you're in the up air combo.
Yeah. Do you think one of these players has an advantage over the other?
I think DTan does.
Or I mean, just Kirby or Falcon in general.
Oh yeah.
I think it's completely even.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people are biased and choose other.
It's a very how do I say it? It's a matchup with a lot of pros and cons on both sides.
Yeah.
And they're very polarizing. So it's interesting to see because they both have this crazy power, but like Kirby dies to an up air combo. If I'm not mistaken, around like 85.
Yeah.
If it's near the side platforms.
Yeah.
And like that's really early.
Nice nair. I never go for nairs on the edge guards.
Yeah,
Kirby.
and Kirby's not available or he doesn't have the option, I should say, to recover from below against Falcon.
Yeah.
So you lose, which most Kirbys don't anyways.
Why? Because he'll down air?
Yeah, and it's so easy with just the extended hitbox.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it's like Kirby can just destroy Falcon's recovery. Like every single one of his aerials has his potato feet out there.
Yeah.
And it's like you throw a dare, it destroys it. Throw a nair, it destroys it. Throw a bear, it destroys it. Like so it is really tough for a Falcon to recover.
Yeah.
And we see DTan go up 2-0. Sorry, 1-0. My apologies.
Convincingly.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't change.
I don't think he will. I was going to say, I think we'll see something different because that matchup, I haven't seen Madrush win that in a while.
Yeah.
Not that he can't. He's very capable of it, but it depends on the form. Do we get like Super Saiyan Madrush?
Right.
Or do we just get a regular tournament? And right now it's looking like regular. And that could change any minute, so we'll see. Now this matchup,
I believe,
is definitely an interesting one in terms of how they play around each other's sort of walls.
Yeah.
It's similar in some ways to the Captain Falcon Kirby in the neutral of sorts, except the grabs aren't as important for Falcon, as Pikachu's going to be looking to space either a back air in when Kirby's throwing up tilts, or you're going to see Kirby try and camp top platform, and you're going to see Pikachu's aim for that rising up air through to kind of counter it.
He's going for the stead still.
And Pikachu obviously wants to get Kirby off and utilizes his edge game.
Yeah. And then just try to predict where he's going to come out, get him back.
But, you know, DTan's tricky with that. A lot of people think that it's a very easy telegraph recovery. DTan's one of those guys who just kind of makes it back.
Yeah.
No matter what. You're just kind of like, oh, he's done. He's done. Wait, he made it?
Right.
Like,
he's not so
and he got a spike?
He's not so easy to predict.
And here, this is the spot where it gets tough for Kirby. Madrush gets the first two, doesn't drop the up B. Still not a great spot for Kirby. Good trade there for Madrush. He'll take that all day.
Yeah.
It's only a 1 stock lead right now, and that's nothing right now in this matchup, especially for Pikachu. Great pivot into that. Wow.
SD.
He'll get out. He'll get out. Nice job. Nice job getting back from
Shield break, maybe?
And there's nowhere to go for him.
Is that enough pressure? No. Oh, did he DI out of that?
Yeah, he DI'd through.
Can you DI while you're in shield?
Not in shield, but once that first hit connects, because the shield gets too small to cover his body, the minute that first one hits, you're DIing.
So he probably just started ramming it.
Exactly. So he's holding shield and then just mashing in towards the right.
That's good to know. Oh,
I was looking for another up air there for Madrush. I think I would have connected. Probably would have led to a kill. He might still get it here, though. He's in a favorable position.
Yeah, I would have went for Bears.
Wow,
yeah,
great read on the spacing for DTan there. Kills off the top. I wish I remembered those percentages for top kill.
Yeah, right. I should if
it's like
I
115,
Kirby.
107, 98 or something.
Yeah, I thought the top was like 90.
I forget.
Nice.
Good down tilt.
Oh.
Should lead into it. He shorts it.
Yeah.
Being afraid of the down air. He's not in a great spot for that anyways. The one option that they have, reads it out at the up tilt.
That'd have been bad if you'd have killed him right then and there.
One of the options that that Pikachu has in that situation is instead of trying to go in towards the stage then over, you'll see Pikachu's go straight up and then diagonal.
Yeah.
And it doesn't solve the problem, but it gets you on stage.
Right.
And maybe they give you a hit that is more favorable.
Pikachu has a pretty big delay after using his up B. Pikachu has a pretty big delay after using his up B.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although if you can get far enough away, it doesn't matter.
Now that's the kind of situation that we're looking for Madrush to capitalize on. And that's how, if this one weren't over, that's where he would be able to get back is in those spots.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of Pikachus will rise to. They'll try and contest that up B from Kirby.
Yeah. Right
on the way up, and they'll just throw that back air as they fade back in. Hit it with it, and once you hit Kirby out of up B, he's pretty much done for Pikachu. So DTan 2-0 in Grand Finals. This is
Kirby's up B doesn't stand a chance. It's too easy to predict. Pikachu can just pop up, hit a bear.
Good DI out from DTan to get out of the up tilts. Nice neutral. Falling neutral off stage.
Oh.
DI in.
Yeah.
Stays in. Gets ledge. It's a good trade for Pikachu.
Yeah, it is.
He'll maintain stage control.
Oh, some taunting,
Let's see if it works out. You hope you get. There's what I was talking about, the up B into back air. It's one of the most bread and butter confirms for that.
It is.
Pikachu. You'll see some up airs. Some people occasionally go for a Thunder and try and meet it on the bottom, but that's the one that usually is, if you're looking for a confirm, you'll see. Not going to kill yet. I think you need another 5% or so on that.
Yeah.
So it's interesting now that with Madrush having the lead in this game, that we see DTan he was in center stage for a long time of that, but now we're seeing Madrush take it nice and easy this time. Try and get back to center and just see if he can get DTan to approach. And that's the problem, is DTan is super duper patient.
Yeah, he is.
I just sit there and I'm like, oh, he'll eventually throw something out. He just waits and waits. Good edge guard from Madrush.
Yeah.
So he's got a clean stock to work with. This is a great spot. He doesn't need to go for anything risky. He can kind of play this out, take trades, maintain center, and hope that DTan's going to throw something out that's a little bit unorthodox.
Yeah.
And here we go. We have an edge guard opportunity.
Ooh,
good
nice
back air. This should do it.
Down.
Oh,
no.
okay.
That was good.
Still in a good spot. He lets him back though. That's 2 in a row.
Back air. Nice. He should be able to get this one. Oh no.
Nope, gets the spike.
Should,
It's not gonna kill, but it'll save him.
you have to stay beside Kirby or above him. Don't go below him.
Yup. And one of the things that you'll see from both of these characters, they're doing a lot of playing with their backs to each other.
Yeah.
So
yeah, both their bears are just so
exactly.
important.
Well, and like I was saying before, even if Kirby is on the ground trying to throw up tilts, it's that Pikachu, his Nair is also available. Bear is the usual option.
Yeah.
But Nair also has a hitbox on his backside, just below him, just a teeny bit.
Okay.
So if the Kirby is facing his up tilt towards Pika, it doesn't necessarily do as much.
Yeah.
But if he throws one with the up tilt away, that Pikachu neutral air can kind of scoop in with the bottom hitbox and take care of Kirby. It's an unsafe landing there from Roth, and DTan, goes finish him.
I would love to see a stud still.
Oh man.
Have you seen his compilation video? Stud
No.
Stills? It's just a bunch of videos
Is
of
that
him.
DTan?
No, Stud Still's like a Kirby main,
Oh, okay.
but he aims for just getting those spikes.
You know what? I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Like there's one of my favorites is if you get a shield break on the edge, or really close to edge, Kirby, you can just push him forward.
And then up B.
Yeah. It's almost a guaranteed.
DTan bringing this game back though, actually takes a lead.
Nice Nair.
Madrush he's struggling to find consistent advantages over DTan.
Yeah, they're both playing really careful right now.
They are.
Really defensive.
Yeah. Here you go, back here.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we were looking for this whole set from a Pikachu. And you know, like I was having this exact same problem against DTan and even against Kojo.
Yeah.
And even you a little bit earlier, like making sure that you can convert on those edge guards.
Yeah.
Because that's where if you get that as Pikachu, this matchup turns super quick. All of a sudden you're down 2 extra stocks because he landed 2 back airs.
Right.
When you don't get those, it gives Kirby that extra chance, and he lands that up tilt, there goes the stock.
Yeah.
Just a running short hop neutral air from Madrush. Interesting choice while facing forward.
Oh, I thought that down back
That
air
down
was gonna
tilt.
connect. Yeah.
DTan looking to close out in style.
Okay. Didn't hit the ledge. Or
I don't think he's dropped the game all tournament.
No, I don't believe so. Naturally, I mean I think Madrush is 6.
That'll do it, man.
DTan's number 2.
Grand finals. He's
Yeah.
number 4.
Oh, okay, yeah.
GG's to both of them. Great players, man. That'll do it for 64 singles here.
Yeah.